Welcome back to the stream. We are going to be running Assetto Corsa, as you can tell by the title. So, without much further ado, let's get into it. As a matter of fact, let's even see. There's nothing right now which is annoying. I'll be very honest with you. There's just nothing on right now. So yeah, in a bit of a pickle. So, as you can see, we've got, let's have something playing in the background, shall we? So, the majority, the soonest race for a set of courses in 40 minutes, the soonest one for ACC is in 18 minutes, which I guess could be worse. So let me not even complain. So yeah, we've got an M2 Cup race in just under 20 minutes, which we've already signed up for, as you can probably see. In just over half an hour, there's a Watkins Glen race, but I prefer to be doing Silverstone today. I just missed out on one earlier, unfortunately. So yeah, it looks like I gotta bring this. I gotta sort out my seat and position. I think the microphone there should work just fine. But yeah, I think 20 minutes from now is gonna be about 9 o'clock. So we might as well just let's get some practice. Yeah. I say let's just get to practice. Why is that on right, there you go. ACC. Yeah. So as I always give this sort of what's it called? I always give this disclaimer that we are our luck. Let me not even call it luck, right? It's just like is it luck? Nah, skill issue. It's a skill issue. Yeah, it's a skill issue more than anything. And for that reason, any practice I can get in, I will be more than happy. To do, basically. All right. So I think let's get the gloves on. Our boiled egg gloves. Literally boiled egg. And let's have a calm evening, yeah. Let's have a chill evening. Let's have a relaxed evening. Fortnite wasn't exactly relaxed. It was interesting. Right, you know what? Let's see if we can get the steering wheel. How's that? I think that's all right. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I know what to do. There we go. You can see a bit more of me now. Okay. I think that works out all right. Let us get rid of... Can close that, pause this, close that, and we should be somewhat good to go. All right. Hold on a minute. What does this car look like? Oh. There's a lot of cars I've just never used that I feel like I should at some point at least try to get to grips with them. Could it be possibly the setup I'm using? That it's just not the greatest setup, possibly. That's obviously a thing. Right, we've got just over 15 minutes. How much fuel do I usually use for these races? All right then. Wet tires optimum. Right.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
It's this turn here that I need to that I really need to nail down. And I take that way too early as well. It's the consistency, I think, that I need to find.
We've got some severe damage at the front of the car.
Whoa. Anyway.
Low tire pressure, stay away from
It's the
curbs.
consistency that I need to get. Give it about a lap. Just for the tires to get warm.
Well done, mate. This has been your cross always.
Yo, Rio. Welcome back. We're currently qualifying for the M2 Cup on the Nürburgring. Not my strongest car and track combo, but I like to do it for practice, really. Ooh. I think it's helping that I haven't come from any GT3 racing, because usually I'll get completely thrown off and I'll try and drive the M2, which I'm driving now, the BMW M2, like a GT3 car, and that's where it all goes wrong. You have to drive this car with a lot more finesse, a lot more... You just have to drive it a lot more gently. Because it's not going to do what a GT3 car will do. Not even close.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Session is now over. Happy Valentine.
We qualified fourth though, which I'm very, 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 very surprised by. Very surprised by. Usually, I'll qualify outside of the top 10. I think every single time I've qualified for this race, I've come out outside of the top 10. Could be fortune, could be that all the good people, all the good drivers are in other races, but listen, I'll take it, regardless of what it is. I'm also recording for YouTube, so I hope the stream will run alright. Just over 2 liters per lap. We'll round that up to 3 liters per lap. Round it up to 3 minutes per lap as well. 3 minutes, it's a 25-minute race, I think. 25-minute race. What's the maths on that? I do have a calculator. Perks of being a university student. 25 divided by 3. 8. So let's round that up to 10. Let's round it up to 10. So we should be doing 10 laps. 20, 25, 30. Let's do 30 liters of fuel. I think I'm definitely going to overfill it, but better safe than sorry. As seems to be the pattern with this. Let's make sure we got our dries on. Let's make it 35, just to be even more on the safe side. Let me get 35. Yeah. All right. So, BMW M2 Cup at the Nürburgring. 25-minute race. It's going to be a nice evening race. I don't think it's going to be completely dark by the time we finish, but yeah, there still will. I feel like it's a really nice evening atmosphere regardless. Oh, we qualified 5th in the end. I'm not sure who it was that has taken my spot, but we are top 5, which is cool, which is good. So hopefully that means if we can get a good start and stay away from the mess that will be T1, hopefully we'll be all right. Hopefully we'll be all right. I feel like that more or less the top 5 usually get off scot-free when there is like a big crash or a big incident, and that means that there's going to be a big gap usually between those who were involved or stuck behind the incident and those who managed to get away without a scratch. And I think I'm more than anything sort of betting on that to be my saving grace. All right, enough yapping. Got 23 seconds to race start. This is the livery we're rocking. It's a nice sort of galaxy style. That's like a shiny purple, metallic purple wrap. I do like it. Hopefully we can do it justice this race.
Go in double file.
Make sure we got our headlights on as well.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear on the curbs.
I keep forgetting to use Crew Chief. I haven't used it in a couple of days now.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Pretty good start.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I don't think I made contact with anyone there. We're up into 1st from 5th. I don't think I made contact with anyone. I didn't. Otherwise, I would have been notified. Oh, we've run wide. We've run right. We've run right on T3. We've run a little bit wide, and it's allowed the guys behind to catch us up a little bit. Still in 1st place, though. It's all going to be about consistency here now, and not over pushing the car like that. All right, let's just try and get away from these guys as fast as possible. It looks like the whole grid seems to be in one piece other than one car. Actually, no, we got about 3 cars that are a little bit separated, have been separated. This guy's really looking... Listen, these guys behind me are definitely faster than I am. Oh, come on, I brake there every single time. I've been braking there. That's really frustrating. I've braked at the same place I've been braking in practice all throughout qualifying. That's like 10 laps in total. And guess how many times I ran wide? None. Ridiculous. And when I was enjoying my practice laps, I had a lot more fuel than what I have now. So it's not about the car being heavier and me not, making room for that. All right, there is a little bit of a gap. We have a just under 2-second gap from the car behind. So if I can stick to the slipstream of these guys out in front. We should be all right. Driving the car really easy. Just trying to stay alive, just trying to survive, just trying to keep position. It's a yellow somewhere, sector 1. That start was fantastic, by the way. I thought I was going to bin it with the late braking, but it was perfect, absolutely perfect. And everyone kept it really clean. Overdriving the car. I need to keep a 1 second gap, man, between 1 second or less. To be fair, if they battle it out, that would help me. That would slow them both down if they battle out. Alright, I'm going to go into focus mode here. I'm going to be quiet for a little while I just try to create a gap from the cars behind. We do have Demaya, who has separated himself from the pack and is catching up.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Here they are, here we go. It's their beginning. They're beginning to really fight. Doran almost losing it there.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
Fastest lap. See how long we hold on to that one for. Oh, and they're coming together between the top two. That gives me the gap. And we're back in first. However, Doran is really pushing behind me. And Sanchez is not happy with that. He was flashing him all the way down. Sanchez is not happy at all with that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on
I'm
the
just
right.
trying to force his way through here.
Clear on the right.
Not making it easy for me at all. We're backing down into third, which I don't mind too tough. These guys are actually fast. Sanchez is still flashing his life out. I don't know what I just saw there. We'll ignore that. We've got the Maya really pushing hard behind me now. Sanchez taking it much easier now through there. They might really put pressure on me now from behind. Just about starting to lose these guys ahead of me.
On the car heading sector 1.
I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going a little bit wide, but it's not enough for me to do anything with. These M2s are a nightmare to handle, man. Compared to a GT3, De Mea almost for finding a way through there. I'm throwing it in just a little too hard before that happened. That was a really good run through the Schumacher S. Was a little impatient and it let me down. Hopefully the damage won't be too bad. The Mayor's still a little way behind me. I thought that was a pretty good exit through there.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
My relative seems to disagree, but we're all good. That's a relative time, by the way. I don't have a relative of mine sitting behind me. Disapproving of our performance here. Oh, it loves to do that. Almost follows Sanchez wide. Might as well have at that point. We've run off wide ourselves. I'm not going to try and save that. We might get a cut warning for that. Nope. Fortunately not. They may have, think went wide or run a little too deep there. There we go, nice and steady. I think what it is, right, is the pressure of being third, and even when I was first, that's making me do a little too much. If I can just be consistent within my own skill level, we'll have a much better time. Not like that, man, not like that. I don't know why I'm being forced to brake so much earlier than I've been doing. I don't know why. I have not got that much fuel on me. Frustrating. When you take it easy on this car, it does reward you. If you don't take it easy, it's throwing you right in the bin. Maybe it's tire wear. Four seconds ahead of me now, Sanchez is. After that mistake at T1.
We're at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Not the greatest run. I just cannot be consistent. That's my problem. Right. If we had kept it that clean the lap before, would be in a much more comfortable position. The Mayor less than a second behind us now. Just gotta keep it neat through here. Sanchez really pulling away from me now. Almost 5 seconds ahead of me now.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
The Mayor's still letting me know he's there. Somehow managed to make time there. A lot of time too, almost 3:10. Just over 10 minutes to go. Praying we hold podium, man. That would be amazing for our ELO, for our rating as well. We've made no contact. We've barely gone off track. This would be big for our safety rating right now. We just need to hold it, man. We just need to hold this. The Mayor comes close, but he just hasn't got what he needs to get ahead of me. I think he does what I do. Just a little bit too much every now and again. And in turn, he loses valuable time. You know what? This race is going so much better than the last one I did. So much better. Starting to get a lot more comfortable with T1 now and my approach to it. Went too deep there. Too deep and it messed up everything. The Mayor could catch us here, and Hubel is not too far behind him either. We've got 8 minutes to go, just over 8 minutes to go. As long as I avoid silly mistakes like that, I'm holding third. But I need to avoid making silly mistakes like that to hold third. Tried second gear there. You know what? I don't think it's done too badly for us. It's so hard to nail that, man. I find it so tricky to nail. It does take some serious braking, that one. Horrendous, but we've got away with it somehow. And we're gaining time on our relative as much as we're 1.8 seconds down. Take it nice and smoothly through here. Don't overwork the car, don't overstress the car. Try and get onto the power as early as possible, and we're off again. I need to make that a late apex. I take that way too tight right now. Way too tight. Could have and should have gone faster through there. We managed to survive another curve, another turn, another sector. Third was definitely the better shout there.
There's a slow car ahead.
I believe Sanchez might have just gone off there. Sanchez definitely went off. He has managed to build quite a gap ahead of us. Showing us that he definitely earned whatever position he qualified in. just under 5 seconds as we speak. Doran is way ahead in first, 13 seconds ahead of us. Or is it ahead of Sanchez? I'm not too sure actually. Nonetheless, he's quite a way away, regardless. Got to be really patient there, just like with Watkins Glen. Just like on Watkins Glen, you just got to be really, really patient on a lot of these curves. Just broke traction there, unfortunately. Still enjoying a nice third. I'm so happy that I've been able to hold it through the Schumacher S this whole time. It might not be fast, and it might not always be pretty, but I hold it through there. Oh. Hubel has now gone ahead of the mayor behind us. I don't even know when that happened. So we're going to see what sort of pressure he puts on us. Looks like I got a feeling he really wants a podium. I don't know what. Something's telling me he really wants a podium. And let's not let him do that. He wants it. He really wants it. We've got 2.5 minutes to go. He really wants it. braking a lot later than I am at times, and I hope that that will be his demise. He's doing a much better job than the mayor at keeping us on our toes. Tell you what. He's definitely within slipstream distance now. It's these S's that I'm worried about, if I'm being honest.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yep. Well, guess it's bound to happen at some point. Goodness gracious me. That sucks. Lost out on podium. That really does suck. You have less than a minute to go.
Leaders on final lap.
Hubble's car seemingly unaffected by the aggressiveness of that curb. They may go in just right there, and us also breaking traction and going wide there. Yeah, we're not catching up to Hubble, I don't think, unless he makes an error. We need a miracle now. Good racing from him. That really sucks though. Really sucks. Would have been great. Over 2 seconds ahead of us already now. I knew how important it was that I kept the Schumacher SS clean. I mentioned it at the beginning. Well, no, I didn't necessarily at the beginning, but I did mention it earlier at some point. And then, of course, they were to be my demise. The one time I messed them up, all it took was me messing them up once. And it wasn't even bad. It wasn't even terrible.
The leader has finished the race.
That sucks so bad, man.
Right, the race is over.
That feels terrible. That doesn't feel great. That doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great at all, man. Ha! Doran ended up getting the fastest lap. Or what lap did he say? Let's have a little gander at that. Doesn't say. Well, never mind then. Just as his total time. But yeah, damn, that was annoying. But you live and learn. You live and learn. I just had to keep composed. I just had to hold on. To be fair, he was catching up, but if I had kept it clean, I think we could have got away with it. I think we could have got away with it if I kept it clean. Let's go to that. Um, right, let's see. Let's see what else we have very real quickly. All right, cool. We got a Silverstone race. Now, I haven't raced in Silverstone in a while. Hold on, just before we do that, when's the next M2 Cup race? 5 hours. Right, never mind. Let me not bring you lot in into what I'm seeing. If I can sort out. There you go. Right. Can we get that up? Yes, we can. There you lot go. So, as you can see, it's 5 hours before the next M2 Cup race. So, pardon me, we've got a GT4 race at Catalunya. Unfortunately, I don't know the Catalunya layout. So if I have to choose that between that and Silverstone, I'm gonna go Silverstone. To be fair, I do want to take a crack at GT4 races. I don't think I've done any yet. For a set of Corsa, not anything for about half an hour. Can't even race Sebring anyway because for some reason the track is completely bugged. So yeah, Silverstone it is just over 7 minutes. I'm gonna have to watch a track guide on Catalunya. Our favorite, of course, the Ferrari 296. What's the Catalunya circuit look like? You know what? I might as well just hop on and have a little crack at it. Just literally just gauge what we'd be dealing with, basically. All right. So single player. What shall we take? Let's take a Cayman. There you go. Let's take a little GT4. Right, so what was it again? Catalunya. I want to learn the Valencia layout as well. What's Catalunya? Is that the Barcelona layout? Oh my god, it is the Barcelona layout. I'm a donkey. I'm not a donkey, but hold on a second. So you know what? In that case, I might give it a go. I might give it a go in that case. Or shall we just stick with Silverstone? We got 60 ELO, by the way, from the previous race. 0.27 safety rating increase. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Bringing us to D2. Amazing. So, yeah. So we've got 4 minutes to decide this. You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let me sign out of the Silverstone race. Let's give this one a go. What car should we use? I think the Alpine is OP, right? Or is that in? Yeah, no, the Alpine is OP as far as I'm aware. So we'll use the Alpine. We'll sign up to that, and let's go. Let's go for a practice session, man. Let's go for a practice run. Barcelona. I completely forget its government name. So, never mind that. Let's go. Nah, not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. That can wait. What have we chosen? The Alpine, right? So you think that's A for Alpine, but I guess they do them by classes, which makes sense to be fair. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. I raced here today earlier on World Sim Series League. I need a setup, don't I? I need a setup. Let's get ourselves a setup real quick. One thing I'm not going to do is pay for a setup. There's a lot of these fellas on YouTube that like to do this. Are we going to have to pay for this? Would have done if the link worked. Fortunately, I don't think it exists anymore. Fortunately or unfortunately, it doesn't bother me either way. Where's it going to pay for it? And it's not my setup. Damn, man. I might just have to stick to... I may just have to stick to... like aggressive. It's a shame you don't really get many... when it comes to GT4 cars. For GT3 cars, you'll find a plethora of setups. No one's willing to give out their setup. Come on, man. No one's willing to give out the source. Yeah, we're just going to have to go aggressive in that case. And yeah, and see what comes out of that, really. Mm-mm-mm. 7 starts in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's just throw on the aggressive setup and just see how it goes.
Green light. Give it all you can.
To be fair, we just stalled. To be fair, I did. It was the Seat Cupra. Which is relatively like, it's not a GT3 car, it's not a GT3 spec car. I think it had a bit more juice though. Right. Okay, well, I'm not expecting fireworks here, I guess. There's a couple brake markers I'm missing that were in that are in the Assista Corsa version of the track. So I'll be expecting them. I don't see them, and completely thrown off. I don't know if I've raced here yet, to be completely honest with you. Are our tyres just refusing to take on heat? Yeah, this is definitely going to be a race where you just take it easy.
Got some light damage on the front.
We should take it easy. Didn't say I will take it easy. All right. Servers open. We're in split 1, so I'm guessing not many people have opted for this one. Oh. All right then.
Green light.
So, Barcelona, Box 1 Racing GT4 Series race with the Alpine GT4 race cars. And it's raining. I hope when race day comes along, it's not raining. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Would definitely make things interesting if it did rain. I'll tell you what, would definitely be interesting. It's a 30-minute race. I just noticed. We've got a 30-minute race on our hands. All right. Well, we've still got rain. Let's go for the wet preset, I guess. Put 20 liters in. And give it to God. That's it. This is going to be a tough qualifying session. You already had someone go off somehow. You know, why not a wet race? Why not? It's different. Right, AB, traction control is working overtime. Let's send that down a touch. Let's take that down to 3. I'm going to turn it down a touch more. Traction control on 2. Let's see how much that helps or doesn't help.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We have Ruiz ahead of us in the Aston, who is on the brakes, it looks like. Or is that middle light just constantly on? There's not much we're going to be able to do here, I'll be very honest with you. This qualifying is vibes. Wow.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Saw enough time to settle that. But we clearly have to be a little bit more careful around there. Yeah. Whew.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I need to find a braking point for that, but how can I do that? Couldn't even do that when it was when I was practicing in the dry. Come on, man.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Oh, come on.
Please try to stay on the track. Yellow flag in sector 3.
This is a really challenging hairpin.
Yellow flag is in. Watch out in front.
Every single car ahead of me right now is all blue on the map, meaning the laps that they're currently on isn't valid. I'm seeing one person. That's great. Right, I need my tires to hold it together here. Right, we're gonna have one more chance after this. Hopefully we're not going to need it. This car coming out of the pits. It's not the time, boy.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah!
Your lap time is invalid.
Just try and get around as quickly as possible. That sucks. If I don't set a time, it's not gonna be great. My red left is not enjoying itself. Well, let's avoid that curve. Let's avoid all the curves. How about that? Boy, oh boy.
Yellow flag is in. Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Yellow flag in sector
I'm
2.
not bloody racing.
Yellow flag is in. Be careful. Nothing validated. Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's bad. That's really bad. Where are we going to end up? Because a few of those cars are out on track right now. Where are we going to end up? All I needed to do is to set a lap. Just set a lap. Like, look at these split times that are, like, towards the back. 9 seconds off the pace, 6, 5. All I needed to do is set a lap. Man, 27th. I guess the aim is just to survive then. In that case, this is going to be one of those races. Not necessarily aiming for any sort of glory. Let's just survive. What fuel are we looking at? We've got a 30-minute race. I didn't even know what the lap times. Let's just say 3 minutes. So 10 laps, we'll run up a little bit by a couple, 11, 12 laps. I'm going to overdo it as we usually do. I don't think we need to do a pit stop anyway. But let's put 40 litres in. I know let's put 45 in. And then we're going to way overfill the car. But better safe than sorry.
Seconds.
All right, time to line up on the grid. Let's get our wipers on. '27th out of I think it's 31 or so cars. 34, I think.
Stay single file.
Looks like we're gonna have a full lap warm up. We've stalled for the 3rd time. Every single time I've started this car, I've stalled. Every single time. Single file.
fire.
Oh god. Not us running wide and almost catching a track limit situation on a warm-up lap.
Green light, go, go, go.
A drive-through penalty for the car a few places behind us. Happy to take it easy. Happy to take it very easy.
There's a slow car ahead. We've got light damage.
Why? Goodness sake. You can see that all the cars are moving slowly. You can see that everyone's moving slowly. Take it easy. Jesus Christ.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, he pulled out just in time. What a legend. I should give him his place back, but you know what? Game's a game. It's restitution. Look, it's actually retribution. Is that the word? For getting rammed. Maybe it should have been in second there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Right, you're trying to...
Clear on the left.
Oh! From the moment he did that move, from the moment he pulled off that move, I thought, what is this guy doing? From the moment he pulled that move. Jesus Christ, man. Because it was a stupid place to pull that move. It was a very stupid place to pull such a move. And I gave you the space and you cut me off. How ridiculous. How ridiculous. Such a shame, man. Such a shame.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Such a shame, man. You didn't need to cut me off in such a way. I gave you the space when I didn't need to, and I shouldn't have done. Not chuffed about that one at all. Onwards and forwards we move.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Tyres are not having a great time. The Porsche's handling really well.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead. Well done, mate. This is me, Russell Wilson. Slow car ahead. There's a slow car up ahead.
A lot going on in front of us right now. I felt like a brake check. I don't think there was any malevolence in it, but still felt like a brake check. Just think he wasn't sure what was going to happen in front of him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No more stupid moves. No more stupid moves.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Might as well have made the move stick. Jesus Christ. Might as well have made the move stick. Because you slowed us both down. I slowed down to let you through. You made the mess of it. I made the mess of it also. Two people behind me have also made the mess of it. It's a hell of a race, ain't it, boys? And girls. Oh my god, we had so much time to slow down. Tires are hating every second of this. I'm actually quite worried for my rear left.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
He almost cocked it up again.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Probably should have been in third there. They might have worked out better for me.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. We're halfway through. Keep pushing. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's going to be relieved. That one tire on the curb done me dirty.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Okay. When? I did not gain time in that little incident at the hairpin. So, and usually it will notify you straight away. Definitely didn't go out of track limits there, so.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
Right, it stopped raining. Oh yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Coming together in front of us. Oh, come on. How? Where can I choose to put dry tires on? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get done for speeding in the pit lane. I'm all over the place, man. I'm all over the flipping place. Flip's sake. I'm gonna get done for speeding in the pit lane. That sucks. Gonna have to do a stop and go.
We've been given a stop and go. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
fast car needs to get the right tyres on, mate. I don't believe he's running on wets. Slicks. Go on, mate. Am I gonna get done again? I might get done again. I sped into the pit lane to take my stop and go for speeding in the pit lane. It's confusing because there's no screen in front of me. So I don't have the display, the digital display. So I'll press it and it seems like when I slow down, something happens and it turns it off. That's what confused me. It doesn't just stay on. Something I was doing made the pit limiter turn off.
Let's go. Go, go.
I might have to do another one, man.
Penalty has been cleared.
We might be okay.
Some cars approaching.
We're at the very back of the grid, though.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Guy needs to go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car is approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car is approaching.
Right, we've got 27th ahead of us. We're still in some sort of race. I don't know what race we're in exactly, but we're in a race. He might have just been in the pit lane, actually. He might have just been in the pits. I mean, I've got the leaders in front of me, who I guess are just refusing to sabotage themselves with the pit stop. I know there's no track limits gain, mate, but when I did it the other time, he gave me a warning. I don't know what to use as a brake marker for that corner, honestly. It very quickly established I didn't gain any time. What if I just decided to cut that whole chicane? We've got P26 breathing down our necks, but other than that, pretty uneventful. Wow. Wow. What an ending. What an ending. What an ending. Let's just get out of there completely. Let's just get out of there completely. Frustrating race, man. Frustrating race. From the get go. From T1, from the time I was getting whacked up my rear. Yeah. Most likely going to drop some points after that one. Maybe I should have done maybe I should have done the Silverstone race. We've got nothing here for a while. The Sebring ones I cannot do because for some reason that map is completely bugged. So yeah, nothing for a while. Could go into Watkins Glen practice, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Disappointing end. The M2 Cup race wasn't too bad at all. So I guess we have that there, but yeah, man. Frustrating, annoying, all of those adjectives, all of those terms. Not gonna give you an English lesson, but yeah. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Definitely not going to be on tomorrow. Possibly I'll be next on Monday. Possibly in the evening as well. Most likely in the evening, post 6 p.m. So yeah, that's about that. Rio, thank you very much for being a part, mate. It's been a pleasure having you. I'm going to sort out my all those like commands and bot stuff and everything, and hopefully have that in order by the time Monday comes around. But for now, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening and take care and peace.